Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome to Cooking with Brenda Lee. So, guys, it's still morning in Vegas, I think. I just woke up. Bobby hit me with a recipe, but I'm not going to complain about this. And I'm going to do a oven-baked chicken. Well, oven, of course. A baked chicken and rice. Guys, this is so simple. It looks like a lot, but it's not. I love baked chicken. I grew up on baked chicken. This is one thing I'll never complain about if he wants me to do this video. You got my smock in, anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go over my ingredients. This is going to be a good one. And it's so quick. I'm going to get it in the oven. That way I can chill. I don't go to work till later tonight. So here we go. I'm going to go over everything you need. And this is actually going to end up crispy on the top, hence vegetable oil. I watched the guy's video this morning and he sprays the top. I love it, so I'm going to try it. But anyhow, here we go. All right, you're going to need a pan. Guys, I'm going to use my aluminum pan. I like the deepness, the depth of it, because this is going to have rice. You can use a regular casserole dish. That's fine. You're going to need some foil. So, I've got 8 chicken thighs, I think. We had this buy one, get one free, Kroger Smith. So, I got 8 pieces of chicken for $5.13, y'all. You can't go wrong. Plus my discount. Throw that in there. So anyhow, first of all, you're going to need 1 chopped onion, and I've got 4 cloves of garlic and 2 tablespoons of butter. This is going in the oven first in the pan, and we'll get there on that. My seasonings, I've got some fresh chopped parsley. That's last, so we're not going to worry too much about that. You're going to need 1 cup of rice. I've probably got 1.5 because I've got 2 extra pieces of chicken. This recipe is based on 6 pieces of chicken. I've got 8. We're gonna make it work. All right, my seasonings, guys, you know I love my seasonings. All right, I've got 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, onion powder, and guys, I'm gonna kick it up with my Tony's Creole. You can use cayenne pepper if you want. I can't be that adventurous, but Tony's is gonna do the trick. I'm gonna throw me in a little bit of my Montreal chicken seasoning. You can put some chicken bouillon powder if you want. Then, for my color, I'm going to do my salt, my pepper. I've got a teaspoon or so, give or take, of those. Paprika, 2 tablespoons paprika. If I have to go back and adjust my seasonings, I will, but I think I pretty much got those on point. And my onion, my garlic, my butter. I don't know if I went over that, but I've got one whole onion, 4 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons, a little bit more of butter. My chicken broth, I've got about 3 cups of chicken broth here. Y'all know I make mine from my bouillon powder, and my rice, of course, I went over. So, first of all, I washed and dried my chicken. Bobby had me cut the fat off the back, which I never really thought of. We just want that top skin to be crispy. That's going to be good. I love baked chicken, y'all. So, first of all, I'm going to, let me get me a little spoon, y'all. I'm going to stir these seasonings up. Yeah, I woke up at like 9:30 and this man throwing a video in my face, but that's what he does. He says he's my manager, y'all. So now he's my manager and my cameraman, so we're going to let him have that title. Anyway, paprika's going to give it some color. Stir all them up. And last but not least, I'll put in my Montreal chicken seasoning, which I love. And guys, you probably want to use gloves. I don't have rubber gloves, but it's just me and Bobby. So, and like I said, I put a little bit of oil on this because I want all these seasonings to adhere to this chicken. So we're going to mix this all up real good. And I'm going to sit here until it's all coated. So as soon as I get this done, I'll be back and we're going to get this thing started. And it smells good already. So stay with me and I'll see you in just a minute. Alright, so here's where we're going first with this, guys. I've got my oven on 350. First of all, we're going to put our onions in the bottom of the pan. Guys, like I said, you can use a regular casserole dish. And yes, I'm putting all these onions. Now, Bobby was doing this, it'd have bell peppers, but no, we're not doing that today. Just the onions and the garlic, and I love garlic, especially fresh garlic. Alright, so my onions and my garlic going in the pan. Guys, I'm going to put this in the oven just like this with the onions, the garlic, and the butter for about 10 to 15 minutes, just until...
I know them onions strong.
just until they start browning up a little, sauteing a little. Gonna have to keep an eye on it. So in the oven, 10 to 15 minutes. As soon as this comes out, we're gonna put this together, guys, and that's just gonna be about it. It's simple. So stay here and I'll be right back. All right, so my onions and my garlic, guys, have cooked just till they start softening up a little bit. That's where you want it. So next, all right, we're going in with the rice. Like I said, I've got about 1.5 cups, guys, because I've got extra chicken. So you're just going to sprinkle this in here. I see them like chicken and rice. Alright, and next we're going to put this chicken in, guys. Skin side up. I still don't know if I'm going to get all this in here. As I say, it's like a little puzzle. Put it all in there. Guys, this chicken smells good. But with all this seasoning, so hey. And guys, I love baked chicken is so much better for you than fried chicken. Bobby loves his fried chicken. We were just
don't be telling no lie like that.
We were just talking about he can fry some chicken. I cannot fry chicken. I cook it too quick. I've always been like that, like my entire life. And when Bobby met me, I said, oh no, I'm not frying no chicken. He looked at me like I was crazy. I was just being honest. All right, so we made it. I really want to get the rest of the seasoning out of here. And I'm going to rub that right on the top. That's where all the magic is right there, y'all. I'm still impressed about the cooking spray. That's easier said than done because it's just sticking to my fingers. Okay. I can wash my fingers, guys. Alright. Next we're going to do the chicken broth. Guys, I'm going to get a measuring cup because you don't want to pour the broth on top of the chicken. Because then all your seasonings are going to go away. So I'm going to use my little measuring cup. And you just want to come in real slow and pour it like right on the edges. And it's going to do its thing. It's going to go down in there. So what's everybody doing today? What is today? Today is Wednesday. And I don't have to go to work till like 7 tonight. So, guys, I'm probably not going to, I did like almost probably 4 cups of chicken broth. So I'm definitely not going to need all this chicken broth. And actually, I'm going to quit right there. It's 2 cups. And I made like 3 or 4. So we're going to stop right there. But that's okay. All right, now. This is going in the oven. My oven's been preheating. It's ready to go. 350 degrees for 30 minutes. Covered. That sealed all nice and tight. And we'll set my timer. I learned how to use the timer on my microwave. Bobby showed me. We're going to leave it at that. Anyhow, so 30 minutes, guys. And when this comes back out, you're going to be first to see as always. Then we're going to do that last little magic step with this vegetable oil spray. So as soon as this comes out, I'll be back with you. So stay with me. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright. Just took this out of the oven. Yum. Now look. Guys, we took it out at 30 minutes. It wasn't even close to being done. And I was thinking, we were talking, I usually bake my chicken an hour, hour and a half anyway. So I knew 30 minutes wasn't going to do it. But anyhow, I put it back in for another 30 minutes. So if it had been in a glass dish, it might have cooked a little bit more. Quicker. But anyway, in my oven, it took an hour to get to this point. So now, and it smells good, y'all. You can see it's still got a little bit of liquid in there, but that's going to all soak in. It's going to be okay. I got faith in myself. So now, we're going to do this little trick here. We're going to spray the tops of these chicken thighs. That's going to give it a little crunch, a little crisp, a little brown. I would never thought about this, and I live on this stove. Learn something new every day. Now, I'm going to put these back in probably for about another 30 minutes, guys, but I'm not going to bring this out until it's done. You know, chicken and pork, that's your quickest cooking meats, but I want to make sure it's done. So, common sense, use your eye. You know when your chicken's done. But I'm going to shoot for 30, and I'll take it out and check it. It might have to go another maybe 15, 20 minutes, but we're going to get it there. So, put it back in the oven, uncovered this time, and we're going to let this all cook and come together. So, I'll see you when it's done. I can go in here and watch me some Jerry Springer. So, anyway, I'll see y'all in just a bit. Hang with me, guys. Alright everyone, I'm back. So my chicken is done, y'all. It smells really, really good. And as you can see, my rice is all nice and moist down in here. It's going to be good. I already know it's going to be good. Anyhow, guys, the little spray, that kind of really does brown up. But, guys, my total cooking time was about an hour and a half on my chicken. So, I just cooked it until it was done. I'm just going to hit this with a little parsley. Fresh parsley. You can use parsley flakes just to give it a little bit of color. So there you go. My chicken is done, and we're going to have some lunch. So guys, there you go. Another video, Cooking with Brenda Lee. My oven baked chicken and rice dinner. So, and it does smell good. I can smell it. Anyhow, guys, once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope everybody's having a great day. To my new subscribers, thank you so much. Guys, I'm almost at my 1,000. That's my goal. I'm almost there. So, anyway, if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up, share, comment. I've been looking at some of my comments today, trying to answer y'all. So, I'm going to work on that before I go to work. And I appreciate everyone as always. So, until my next video, I appreciate you all. And everybody have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, guys.